Hello everyone! Finally I'm going to talk about this freeware compressor, Jscomp. You have the download link in the description, and it's a compressor that works really good. And well, I'm not going to talk about how compressors work, for this you have this video up here. But what I'm going to do is to talk about the features of this plugin. It has all the basic options of any compressor. It has attack, release, hold, threshold, ratio, gain, mix, stereo link, sidechain, release, attenuation and brick wall. As you see, it has even more options than most compressors. With the mix option you can make some kind of parallel compression. It means mixing the original sound with the compressed sound. Not exactly a parallel compression, but more or less. So, besides the basic options, it has hold to maintain the compression some milliseconds before the release starts. And with the brick wall you can use it as some kind of limiter. And now I'm going to show you how to use this compressor to give the snare a really good attack. This is the snare without this compressor. It sounds quite good, but I'm going to make the snare a lot more punchy and a lot more defined with the compression. Listen. And now, well, I'm going to enable all the plugins of the track so you can hear the snare, but with some other effects that I have added. And as you see, it can give a lot of power to the snare. And I'm going to compare it with the Waves C1, a very good compressor from Waves. So now I'm going to compare the sound of both plugins with more or less the same settings, so you can hear the difference, a really small difference between those plugins. This is the Jscomp, and this is the Waves C1. There is a very little difference between those. In fact, if I tweak the settings of the Jscomp, it will sound even closer. And the only flaw I see to the Jscomp is that you have all the settings and stuff, but you don't have a part where it says clearly how many milliseconds are you setting in the attack or the release or any of the options. You have 0.5, 10, 15 in the knobs, but if you want to choose a value in between, you can't know exactly how many milliseconds you are setting. But listening to the results, it can clearly compete with any professional compressor. And now I'm going to show you how it sounds with all the drum kit. And you will see it sounds awesome! And well, these drums are from the song Demolition of Metal and Stone from my personal project Jscomp. And well, I hope you enjoyed this and see ya one more!